flow of it. Rhyming over beats mean shit, get the dough of it. You rubbing up my style, you rubbing up my flow. Like these bitches wanna talk, but your bitches gotta go, yeah. I'm on another level shit. MsTeaze is the queen when it comes down to hits while I'm stacking the dough. You sucking on the
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Brett Webster, aka New Contrast, from all over the place, but I've been doing my thing in Red Deer for a while, so we'll call that home.
Fresh up on my right, man. Fresh up on my left, man. Got them from the back, side to side, and they all say, oh, there they go, oh, there they go. Haters wanna hate, but why hate, let it go. Fresh up on my right, man. Fresh up on my left, man. Got them from the back, side to side, and they all say, oh, there they go, oh, there they go. Haters wanna hate, but why hate, get you down.
Yeah, I mean, music's been like a huge part of my life, my whole life. My mom was a musician, my dad was a musician, so like influences going back to when I was a kid was like Michael Jackson, James Brown, stuff like that. Then I got into hip-hop when I was like early teenager. My biggest influence that way is probably like Outkast. Jay-Z's another big one. I really love, you know, mixing the lyrics with the flow. I like the guys that have it all, so yeah, that's kind of what I go for.
Well, Hip Hop Junkies started with me and Devious. We were explicit after being with Extent with Rap-O-Matics and Dope Styles. And then we me and Dwight started explicit, branched our own way, and then we started calling our fans Hip Hop Junkies, and we just clicked with it, started calling ourselves Hip Hop Junkies. Then we met Mike. Dwight's known Mike for years. Picked up Mike. Mike started writing. Then we picked up Jeff English, and went from there. And here we are today.
I'ma tell you all how I go on out and get it in. Grab my pen and my pad, then I let the beat spin. Sit back, play some good, relax, and just think a bit. Write it down, yeah, that's all. Scratch it out and do it again. Oh shit, that's it. Better ready, quick and sick. Knock, knock at the door. What the fuck? Who is it? Can't you see I'm working here just trying to handle my business? Don't you see the parents going by these other my bitches? Gotta go and get this, starting from beginning. I'ma tell you all how I go on out and get it in. On my lemon bar now, yes I'm really feeling this. Lyrical murder, cause you know I'm really killing it.
My name is Kieran Quinton, also known as Crooked Genius. I'm 19 years old and I currently live in Innisfail, Alberta, which is about 20 minutes away from Red Deer.
Jump, 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 jump. This motherfucker better not be getting me a shot. The last one I had took me off the top. Scotch on the rocks and lots of hip-hop. Got cops on the watch, you trip and get popped. I'm itching for a bitch to spend the night with, and then I might slip into a marijuana fix. Wanna share, wanna hit, got a pair blends lit, man, I'm hot for months when I hit it one shit. Let the smoke just swirl in my mouth, throw it out, make way for the girls. They wanna curl up with me because I heard that once you went, you're gonna believe the genius's world. Till I hurl and recover the night before what meant nothing to a brother.
Hip hop to me typically is what any other artist would say, like it's life at this point, but I'd almost say beyond that it's the future. Every day that I wake up, the first thing I think about is what am I gonna write today, or what beat am I gonna find, or like I don't even focus on negativity half the time because of music, just because it's almost like a safety net for bad days. Like if my dad gets throat cancer, am I gonna sit there, or did I sit there, I should say, and wallow away in my own misery in my room, or did I put the pen to the paper and write a song about it and vent that way?
What's up, y'all? We go by the name of Midwest Mindset. Personally, my name's Danny Epic.
I'm Slinky B.
Jordy Stellar.
Steezy Keys.
And I'm Omen, and we represent Red Deer.
Yo, check it. Hip-hop's changing, so let me take your ass to the days when the DJ was the one to bring it back. It's amazing, phenomenal, how far we came with rap. Rised up, now it's falling, dog, face the facts. Started with a vinyl, a map for you to break dance. Turn it to a fashion with diamonds and bag pants. Graffiti sprayed, represented rap sculptures. The music was...
Hip-hop is a lifestyle. You don't choose to be hip-hop, you just do it. It's everything from fucking rapping to making beats to to mixing to fucking tagging and b-boys and all that shit is hip hop. And not giving a fuck what other people are doing is hip hop. And copying all this shit that you hear on the radio and TV, that's not hip hop. And I guess telling you what it isn't is the easiest way to explain what it is. So fuck Drake.
Hip hop is a culture. It's more so, I would say it's a lifestyle. It's more than just music now. So when people say like hip hop's dead, it's definitely not, because even if the music is changing, it's still evolving, and still evolving anyways. I would say it's more of a culture. So it's always going to be there. You see hip hop everywhere. You see it with graffiti, you see it with breakdancing. So yeah, the music is changing, but I'd say it's growing.
Well, hip hop is like, man, this whole evolving culture that's slowly changing the world, and it's changing it for the better, man. This place is pretty fucked up, and I think hip hop brings to the table like a lot of stuff that needs to happen, and brings up a lot of the global issues and personal issues within ourselves, and it encompasses every art form. It's not just music, it's not just gangster rap or rapping over beats, or it's like none of that. It's like, it's music, it's dance, it's painting and coloring, and it's like it's a lifestyle that's going global for sure.
Well, I go by the name of MsTeaze, and born and raised in Red Deer, 25 years. This is my home, my heart, and yeah, I've been living here and I'll never leave here. This is my heart. Next question.
Yeah, let me start off with the story to your ear. Old school hip-hop is the best over all the years. Public enemy, yo, fight the power. I'm black, I'm proud, always would defeat a coward. Eric B and Rakim discovered treasure. Ain't no fucking joke, writing rhymes is a pleasure. And we skip to the beat, no stressing. Big Daddy Kane ain't no half-stepping. Ha, and I'm loving the shit. And WA, express yourself, or was a hit, yo, can't forget Slick Rick, stomping all the underground.
Hip hop is a lifestyle. It's, you know, it's a culture. It's life. And hip hop could be, you know, you writing a song about, you know, your mom getting you a bike that you love, and the next day someone steals your bike. It's, you know, it's like, it's a culture. It's everyday life, and it's just, hip hop is whatever you want to make it in your rap songs, and it's just a culture and a movement.
Hi, I'm Baby Cheesy from Red Deer, Alberta. Okay, so hip hop to me is my life. I love hip hop. Like, it's, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know what I would do without it. It's like, I listen to other songs and I like write my own words to other songs. I think of words like I'm driving to work. I'll make up songs, verses. It's, I don't know. I just don't know what to do without it.
My name is Believe, and I'm from Red Deer, Alberta.
I never felt so cold as I did in that moment. My whole life changed soon as that back door opened. Walked inside the house and seeing nothing all around. Had me so fucking confused, why would she do this to me now? She should've just been straight, I would've respected that, instead of waiting until I leave. Now tell me what the hell's with that? She said she was proud of me, kissed me bye and hugged me, drove me to my destination and said how much she loved me. I had to go out to Van so I could shoot a video. Thinking back now, yeah, her plan was fucking brilliant though. She had me so fooled.
Hip hop to me is freedom. It's freedom to express you as an individual, artistically, physically, mentally. I think it's, you know, music will heal all. You can make it the soundtrack to your life, and I've made hip hop the soundtrack to my life.
Hi, my name is Rapmatics, aka Kevin Emo.
He's totally lying to you. I'm Rapmatics, aka Kevin Emo. No, for real. Dope One, Extent Productions, one half of Rapmatics.
Probably the better half.
What I see with my eyes is that an old man with a needle in his mind? A 16-year-old girl, man, taking her first line. Is that my younger brother doing his first crime? Wait, I wanna put this whole town in rewind. Back to a time when this town wasn't blind, but to a time when this town was yours and mine, for real. I remember roaming up and down them roads, but where they go today I don't know. Maybe you and I, we gon' both roam, yeah, the streets of the unknown.
For me and Darren, together, it started back in 98, 99.
Yep.
And
before we even had a computer, we were doing everything on the drum machine.
Man, it was bad. We did some really bad. It was like Mother Goose on crack. Like,
it was brutal.
It was like at, bat, rat, cat, sat, tat, and I thought that was the greatest rhyme ever. And then people are like, "You suck, man." And then it got a little bit better, and now I would say I've gone from Mother Goose to Dr. Zeus. So shit's just impressive, man. Shit's solid, yo.
Hey, what's up? This is Red City Kings.
I go by the name of Danny Epic.
Go by the name of Mozart. No, I'm Mozart. No, I'm Mozart. Okay, I'll be JS. I'm JS. We're from Red Deer.
RD, baby.
Red City Kings, Red City Dreams, Red City Blings, Red City Scream, a whoop, recoup the night after. Regroup, next life, a new chapter. I'm all about that, plus I'm grimy with it. And girls, they like Jay and they slimy kitten. Cause in hip-hop, this slob gets scientific. No wish-wash, just crisscross, rhymes infinite. My mind, divine weapon prevails as my aggression builds.
It's never gonna die. Hip-hop is not dead. It's still breathing.
It lives in the north.
It lives in the north.
As me, like as a producer, like I didn't even know coming on the hip hop scene like at all about Red Deer hip hop or anything like that until these guys kind of introduced me to like Midwest and stuff like that. But then when I started going to these shows, I really did notice that it was very family oriented and stuff like that, and there really is that kind of culture to it. But as a producer, hip hop is, I don't know, it's just me kind of, how I picture myself anyways, is me locked away in my basement just doing beats, and that's it, just kind of living myself through the music type deal. And that's what I thought, like tracks like Written in Stone, that was me kind of pushing myself out through the music, because obviously I'm not a lyricist by any means. I've tried it a couple times and kind of failed miserably, but yeah, I kind of live through the music that way. So
just to add to that, he plays all kinds of instruments, including the didgeridoo. But whatever, the didgeridoo.
The didgeridoo.
I didn't know what you call them, but
yeah. I try to incorporate
that's some comedy in there. Hip hop to me, broken down, is like the feeling, the expression in terms of the lyrics. I really like writing lyrics. I used to be very good at poetry. It was like pretty much the only thing I was ever good at in school. So, you know, like I basically took that and I just formed it into music, just because music, I mean, it's obviously a moving way of expression in my opinion.
My stage name, Socialize. That's what I do. I talk to people. People come tell me their shit. I'm blessed for that. What else did you want to know? My aliases. Clearly, people like to call me Sideshow. Pisses me off. Some girl came up to me, called me LMFAO. Pisses me off. It fucking kills me. Killed her. I was an ugly motherfucker. No offense, you're doing good, bro. But seriously, I had it first. I had it first. It's my shit.
Army of the bravest, the nation never nameless. Got neuronarcotics, nano-nourishing my brainwaves. Vocabulary spasms, let them fathom where my pain is. Probably preventable with medical arrangements. Philosophical, got opticals that see through hate. Profit pro microphone, ghost face with killer traits. Busting acapellas, rocking relics, I'm a fucking saint. Operate a vicious pace, uplifted so I levitate. Higher than the Chinese when they meditate. Set it straight, if you know who I am, you know that I'm a fucking ape. Nuck ya, then buck ya, rush ya, none chuck ya. They say that I'm crazy, it's just man-made substance. Back on my grizzly, back on my...
Came into the Red Deer scene on this video for my first performance. Been doing hip-hop for 10 years writing, but never had the guts to get on stage and do what I had to do. And in that performance, I actually forgot every fucking line I wrote and did what I had to do to stay out there and not burn. So lots more to come, more confidence coming my way, and hopefully tear up the scene.
I really enjoy the lifestyle of hip hop, the actual culture.
This is Alberta Murderers from RD Alberta. What's up?
Who am I? I don't wanna be that guy. Who am I? It started out with family and ended up with fans. Gradually I defeat myself and who I am. Who am I? No, 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 no. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. No, 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 no. We ain't going nowhere. No, I don't wanna be that guy. It started out with family and ended up with fans. Now I need to get this person back to who I am.
I took a bullet to the brain and cut it out with razor blades.
Hip hop to me, I think, is four different.
Freedom.
Yeah, well, like no, yeah, but it's like a culture though, and I think like I'm not completely up to date. Like you know, I've listened to wicked shit my whole life and started off like on rock, so I wasn't like really into it. Like I didn't understand it for like the last couple of years of my life, and I just realized it's like I think it's dancing, singing, which could be rapping, and then DJing and like art, like painting, graffitiing. So I think that all those are hip hop in one, and then we fall under the singing, and then we got some paint. You know, it's lifestyle, yeah. So that's how I see it.
It helps, lets you be free to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know, just have a microphone, get a fucking beat, and just put down.
Yeah, and
whatever you
people
wanna
will
do.
respect you for who you are. Like it's not like, especially if you started from the bottom, you're like making your own kind of music from what you're influenced by, and people like that. That's the best feeling.
Hip hop is just an exciting time for me. Like, you know, I found my happy place writing rhymes to old school beats, like Dr. Dre beats, like, and I remember, and any beat that we could find too in my kitchen table and shit. This is back in the day, and I just think hip hop to me is my way to say fuck the world.
Hip hop RT, hip hop RT, hip hop. Yeah, we got some love in this building. It's family day. We're all a community. It's a hip hop community. This is my family right here. I love every one of you guys. All right.
The feeling I get when I'm on stage, you can't actually describe it to someone in words until they've experienced it for themselves. It's just like music. Like you might think you like music right now, but until you create, and I'm sorry, that goes with anything, not just music. You might, if you direct videos, or if you watch videos, you might think you like them now, but wait until you direct one. Or if you like listening to music, wait until you create your own song. Anything like that. The feeling just tenfolds with whatever your passion is when you actually do it yourself. I mean, getting up on stage, it's that one time in my day that there is absolutely no worries about life, family, money, anything. You're just focused for those 10 minutes on putting on the best performance you can and making sure the crowd leaves happy and that they remember your face, your name.
Getting on stage, man, you can feel sick, you can feel whatever before you go up, but the minute you get on stage and see everybody, you know, looking at you, it goes away and you fucking feel great. It's like a drug. You go home and you still feel it for a bit. It takes a while to wear off, so it's like a rush. I love it. I wouldn't change it for anything.
I thought I'd be really nervous the first time, but just to see everybody down there cheering, and it just gets you through it, and it's really amazing.
Oh, it's just amazing. Feels like you're skydiving or something. I've never skydived, but I'm comparing to that. I don't know, just like adrenaline rush. It's just, there's nothing like it. Nothing like it.
It's like an orgasm, really. Like, you know what? Fuck sex. I'm sure that
No.
Yeah, that was a little off.
Nothing does compare though.
No, definitely.
Yeah, nothing compares. You get up there and you just feel like you're the shit or something.
It's such a cool experience to bring together all these people that just like come to be in the moment and listen to music, and when you're a part of creating that music and that experience for people, there's just nothing better. It's the shit.
I feel like I just took 2 hits of acid. I'm just joking.
You know, there's no better high. First time I got on stage, it was something like out of 8 Mile, almost puking in the bathroom. And it was like something wild, but you know, as soon as I looked at that DJ, my fucking music come on. There is no undefiled, like you cannot define the feeling that you get on stage. And when people look at you and you get to express your art, and people are actually taking that and embracing it, man, there's nothing better than that.
Right, so my inspirations, honestly, would be the fans. And when I'm performing at a show, and to see, you know, the fans just, you know, putting their hands up and just loving the performance, that's my inspiration. I mean, #1 is the fans. That's it. If you don't have fans, you don't have a career. It's simple as that.
You're always looking for bits and pieces of other people's work to kind of incorporate in your own, and just that's how art's made. You know what I mean? Not to bite, but or recycle anyone else's shit, but to take something else and make it your own. And that's what we do with Midwest, man. But we haven't really, you know, not to go back on my words, but we didn't really take our style or anything from anyone. So it's always different and it's always changing. But I got a lot of inspiration back in the day from Eminem and growing up, you know, Tupac, Biggie, Lupe, Fiasco, Tech Nine, fuck yeah, I don't know, rappers.
Artists like Talib Kweli and The Roots, Jurassic 5, like people who actually have knowledge inside their lyrics instead of, well, not much for hating, but there's artists out there who made a career on hating and on image and money. It's like, you know, everybody has the same opportunity to get money. Money is nothing. Money doesn't buy you happiness, doesn't bring you happiness, just gives you a little less stress paying for shit.
Fucking friends. Straight up, yeah. Actually, even just the love that we get within the artists throughout Red Deer. I haven't seen too many cities with like any like artists that are just connected as we are.
It makes it so much easier to do what we do when you got friends that call you every day and just say, come over, I've got a track to do or something. Sometimes don't really get it.
And even the people that you don't see every day, the people you see once in a while, then all you have is love for each other. Just because you haven't seen each other in so long, so you just are itching to
First thing you do is just get down and fucking do something up.
People, places, thing, other artists that I'm inspired from. A lot of punk bands. Flatliners are one of my biggest influences. So many types of drummers. Just bring so much inspiration to the table.
I struggled with writer's block for a long time, like 3 years. You know, everybody writes differently, but you know, I would get caught on one line. I would be so stuck on this one first line that the second rhyme wouldn't come out, you know, and nothing would fucking fill it. Like nothing I could do, and you know what I mean. I think when I'm stuck like that, I listen to my favorite artists.
I think every artist goes through it here and there, like in terms of writing lyrics, even just like making beats and things like that. It's hard to say. Realistically, I just kind of take a step back from it and just start listening to some beats and so forth, and the inspiration comes back. I listen to my favorite artists, and that kind of just drives me to keep going with it, or else I'll just hear a really sick beat and just start writing again, and it comes back.
Oh, I experience that. Every artist experiences that. You can't have one without the other, for sure. What I do to get over that is just dig deep within, or, you know, smoke a joint, whatever. Something gets me there usually. I usually can flip it around and make something for the better.
I honestly can't remember the last time I had writer's block. That's true. And like you said, if you don't think of it, I don't think you'll really, like, you won't end up with it.
You just gotta keep fighting through it.
Yeah, exactly. Keep on trucking and don't think down, and you won't get writer's block. Like, Brother Ali made a song called Writer's Block. That proves right there that you can't, like, really, you know, like, I think that proves that you can't get writer's block. If you can make a song about it, that proves myself that I'll never have writer's block. It's just, in my life I wake up and live this day. I wake up and make a track. That's how I do it. So if I had writer's block, fuck, I wouldn't be here. Fuck that.
All right, I just want to thank everyone, and you know, thank the fans for everything. And you know, hip hop in Red Deer has become something special, And you know, even if none of us make it, you know, we still give wonderful entertainment to everyone, and it's amazing to watch all of us grow and the videos that come out. And you know, some rappers in Red Deer are doing features with, you know, big names like D12 and, you know, Swollen Members, and, you know, it's only going to grow from here.
The best advice I can give the kids is get yourself out on the scene and be positive, because I see so many kids that are up and coming now and they always hate. They're like, oh, why's he doing the show and not me? And you're never going to get yourself out there like that. If you're positive, help people out, they're going to appreciate that. They're going to get you out there with them. So that's my word of advice.
Don't be something that you're not. Because if you're trying to do something in a way where you're spitting bullshit, you're not going to get respect.
First and foremost, I have to thank my mom for everything, because I mean, before music, before hockey, before any of that, you're not here without your mother and your father, right? So I should extend a thank you to my father as well, but my mother's always been very close to me. I have her face tattooed on my arm.
Stop watching them fucking gangster videos, man. Like, rap what you fucking know. You know what I mean?
Be creative. Yeah. Be creative. Take inspiration from everywhere.
I'd really like to thank MsTeaze, because I wouldn't be anything without her. She's the one who found me, put me in her song, puts me on the stage. Everybody else in the hip-hop family in Red Deer, I'd like to thank for bringing me to their shows, you know, in their videos and stuff.
You come to RDC, you will recognize real. Enough said. Hey?
I say, don't let your haters knock you down. Love them. You know, enjoy it.
Who the hell do you think you are? Telling me I couldn't make it this far. Don't you feel dumb? Don't you feel stupid? I'm the truth. You should feel foolish. Shouty, I'm on my proud. Make mama proud. Look at me now. Look at me now, rocking the crown. Honey's get out when they see us go wild.
Popcorn's the shit, you know. It really got awesome when drive-in movie theaters kind of started, and people can enjoy popcorn while making out with their girlfriends and shit in the car. And yeah, I wish I could have really been back in that era to see that integration of popcorn into the film culture.
Get that film, man.
Fuck, I fucked that one up, damn it. Try that again.
Don't have all day, come on.
What's up, y'all?
No, number one. Because you laugh at me, man. Don't. These are the outtakes. Anyways,
Hi, I'm MsTeaze from Red Deer, Alberta.
What? Alright, let's try it again.
I'm MsTeaze from Red Deer, Alberta.
What? Could you do it again, please? Actually, sorry.
I left tap on. I left the cap on. I'm sorry. I didn't see you creeping out.
Did you just record that?
Rapping with us two man in the main fucking
Yeah, shout out to the Pilkey family who never comes to visit. You know what I'm saying?
Won't even talk to us on Facebook.
Went to McDonald's one time and fuck, I swear to fucking God, she fucking spat in my fucking burger.
Who?
Hayden? In my hand till the last breath I take. I'll be damned if I ever get to sleep, cause I need to get paid.
One. Ready? We're gonna do a beatbox for y'all. I hope you enjoy it. Boom, boom, psh, boom, boom, boom.
Welcome back, y'all.
Boom, psh, boom, 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 psh. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Count, you win.
Yo, welcome to Alberta. It's fucking cold. You never heard of jackets, but you get back mack it. Don't need no shorts because we're flat in. Losing my mind, losing focus in time. Always on my grind, gonna get to mine. Gonna be shining whether it's in the light or in the dark and behind the garbage can, right? Do whatever you can. Pass it over to another better man. Cold.
I'm fucking cold. Yo, check it, wreck it, let me intersect it. I wanna be the person that you really wanna check it, cause I wanna be the one to be. And I'm so fucking cold, I can't feel my feet. And I'm like, got no jacket, it's sporadic. I'm sitting out here looking like nothing but mathematics. Cause I'm doing backflips on your mattress for practice. Go ahead and try to attack this.
Yeah, I'm gonna win this one right here. Oh, you're going fast. Yo, yeah, we from Canada, and we sitting right now. Curly hair, no need to frown. Yo, I don't give a shit what y'all say. I'm from Canada, show your boob bag. Titties. We out, baby.
Got milk.